You know what? I want to say something about this situation that happened in Louisiana. It's a very unfortunate and very horrific situation that happened. But I do want to say something to women, black, white, green, purple, blue, it doesn't matter. One thing that we have to learn is that we have to stop provoking situations. I'm not excusing, I don't know what happened. But you cannot tell me that situation wasn't escalated and it wasn't provoked. You cannot tell me that. Because this woman here knew this man's history. She knew he had a mental history. She also knew this wasn't their first time with domestic violence. She had 7 children with him. She found out that he had gotten somebody else's pregnant. And because I'm a black woman, I'm not saying every black woman is like this, but I'm just going to say sometimes we can get slick with the lip. Okay? That don't excuse anything. That doesn't give him permission, but I'm just saying. Anytime that you're dealing with somebody on a domestic level and you've had a history, you think that you know somebody's behavior, you really don't know that person. Because sometimes it takes a person or a certain word or a certain situation that can just take that person over. And I'm just saying, because as a black woman, I just can see what happened. He got somebody pregnant, and this is only speculation. This is my theory. He got somebody pregnant. She found out about it and just said, "Oh, I'm taking you to court. And I'm taking all your money. And if you think you're going to get this house, no, this is going to be me and my children's house. And you're going to have to go out and live in a tent." You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's what happened. But I'm just saying it's just the tone. It's the slickness. And when a man knows that he's about to lose everything and he's not going to get anything, because I think I understand and I heard somebody says that he said that he didn't want to lose his wife, or he couldn't afford to lose his wife. Because why? Because he have all those children. And I can just imagine her saying, "And you going to pay, and I'm going to take all your damn money. I don't know why you going to get what you had got somebody pregnant. She ain't going to get shit. This is my money, me and my baby's money. You ain't gonna get nothing. And I should have had you committed. And I can get a check from you right now because your mind ain't together. You crazy." I'm just saying, because words, when they say sticks and stone break can break my bones, but names, that's a lie. That is a lie. Words can really hurt somebody until they snap. So that situation right there was a provoking situation. And he thought about it. And he says, "I'm going to take you out and I'm going to take them children out. And I'm going to take somebody else's child." He just snapped. That's it. It only takes a certain situation to make somebody snap. And we have to learn as women to leave. We don't need to have the last word, the last say, the last quote. We don't need to make people feel low. And that's what she did. I'm not saying, I just can just imagine words. Words escalated that situation, and he took them all out. That's just my opinion.